Have you ever seen someone remain calm during really difficult times and wondered how they do it? What is their secret to staying calm when everything seems to be going wrong? How can we use ancient Buddhist ideas to help us in our busy modern lives? Today, we are going to find answers to these questions. We will use the ideas of Buddhism, which have existed for a long time, to learn how to maintain inner peace even when things outside are difficult. This isn't just about learning ideas, it's about changing how we live each day to make us happier and more at peace. We are going to really delve into what Buddhism teaches us and see how it can help us today. We will talk about how to handle change, how to be kind and understand others, how to be aware of what is happening in the present moment, and how to get through difficult times. Each part of our talk will give you a new perspective on how to live a full and balanced life. Buddhism doesn't tell us to withdraw from the world, but rather it teaches us how to be a part of it in a better way. It's about finding strength when we feel weak, being strong in a calm way, and finding wisdom in simple things. Each step of our journey today will teach us something useful. We will learn how to deal with our emotions and improve our lives as we discuss each part of Buddhism and how we can use it in life. We invite you to stay with us. Every topic we discuss is a piece that helps you understand more and gives you tools that you can actually use, from dealing with worry and fear to becoming stronger, from improving our relationships to growing as a person. Every topic is important for a happy and balanced life. This journey is about turning what we learn into what we do. We hope that you not only listen but also think about these ideas and make them part of your life. Are you ready to begin this journey with us? Stay with us as we explore how to live as if nothing bothers us, showing the power of Buddhist wisdom for our well-being. 1. Managing stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety are things we all face, but the good news is there are ways to manage these feelings better. Let's look at how we can handle stress and anxiety in a healthy way so they don't dominate our lives. First, it's important to understand what stress and anxiety are. Stress is a reaction to a challenge or demand. Anxiety is more like a feeling of worry or fear about what might happen. Both are normal, but it's important to keep them under control. A great way to manage stress and anxiety is through mindfulness. This means paying attention to the present moment. When we are mindful, we aren't worrying about tomorrow or regretting yesterday. It's like enjoying a good book without thinking about your to-do list. Breathing exercises are another simple but powerful tool. Just taking a few deep breaths can help calm your mind and body. It's like pressing a pause button on your worries for a moment. Exercise is also a fantastic way to reduce stress. It's not just about getting in shape, it's about giving your mind a break. When you move your body, you're releasing stress. It's like shaking off worries with every step you take. A healthy diet also plays a role. Eating well can help your body handle stress better. It's like giving your body the right kind of fuel it needs to face tough times. Getting enough sleep is crucial too. When we're tired, everything feels more overwhelming. A good night's sleep is like recharging your body's battery so you're ready to face challenges. Sometimes, just talking about what's worrying you can make a big difference. Sharing your concerns with a friend or family member can help you feel less alone and more understood. It's like sharing a heavy load. It's also important to take breaks. If you feel overwhelmed, step back and do something you enjoy. It's like giving your mind a mini vacation from stress. Learning to say no is a skill that can help with stress. We can't do everything, and it's okay to say no. It's like setting a boundary that helps you stay calm and centered. Having a hobby or interest outside of work or daily responsibilities can be a big help. It gives you a chance to relax and do something just for fun. It's like a little escape that helps you recharge. We hope you watch this video to the end to learn more about how to manage stress and anxiety. Let's remember these tips for dealing with stress and anxiety. By taking care of ourselves and learning these skills, we can feel more at peace and enjoy life more. 2. building resilience and strength. Resilience and strength are about becoming stronger and wiser through the challenges we face in life. It's like being able to bend with the wind but not break. Today, we'll explore how we can grow stronger and more resilient so that when tough times come, we're ready to face them. First, it's important to understand what resilience really means. It's not about avoiding problems or not feeling upset. Resilience is the ability to bounce back after difficult times. It's like being a sponge that can be squeezed by life's challenges but then returns to its original shape. One key to resilience is having a positive perspective. This doesn't mean pretending everything is fine when it's not. It's about focusing on the good, even when things are tough. It's like finding the silver lining in a dark cloud. Mindfulness plays an important role in building resilience. When we are mindful of our thoughts and feelings but don't get overwhelmed by them, it helps us stay calm and think clearly under pressure. It's like being in the eye of a storm, everything is spinning around, but you're in a calm place. Having strong relationships is another important part of resilience. When we have people we can talk to and rely on, it makes us strong. It's like having a team in a sport, you're not alone, and you have support. Learning new skills can also make us more resilient. When we challenge ourselves to learn and grow, we become stronger. It's like adding tools to a toolbox. The more tools you have, the more problems you can solve. Taking care of our physical health is crucial for resilience. Eating well, exercising, and getting enough sleep make us physically stronger and better prepared to handle stress. It's like building a strong foundation for a house so it can withstand storms. Being flexible and adaptable also helps. Life is full of changes, and being able to adjust our plans makes us more resilient. It's like being a tree that bends with the wind instead of breaking. Having a sense of purpose can drive our resilience. When we know what's important to us and what we're working toward, it gives us strength. It's like having a compass that guides us through turbulent seas. Practicing gratitude is another way to build resilience. When we focus on what we're grateful for, it brings us joy and strength. It's like nurturing our soul with good thoughts. Remembering past successes can also help. When we remind ourselves of the challenges we've already overcome, it gives us confidence that we can handle what's ahead. It's like looking through a scrapbook of life's victories. 3. Finding happiness in simplicity. Simplicity is about enjoying the small things in life. It's realizing that you don't need big, flashy things to be happy. Today, we'll talk about how living simply can bring us true joy. Let's start by understanding what simplicity means. It's about focusing on what really matters and enjoying it, instead of wanting more and more. It's about being content with what you have. It's like enjoying a simple meal, a good laugh, or a quiet night. Clearing away clutter is a big part of finding simplicity. It's not just about cleaning your house, but also simplifying your daily life. It means letting go of things that don't really help or make you happy. It's like looking around your room and feeling how nice and calm it is afterward. Being mindful helps a lot in enjoying simple things. When we really pay attention, we start to notice and enjoy the small things around us, like how nice a breeze feels or the smell of fresh coffee. It's like looking closely and discovering that even a simple stone can be quite interesting. Another part of simplicity is not comparing ourselves to others. It's easy to feel like we need more when we see others with things, but true happiness comes from being okay with what we have. It's like running your own race and not worrying about how fast others are going. Having the habit of being grateful can make us happier with the simple things. Every day, think about a few small things you're happy about. It could be anything, like a good song you heard or a nice text from a friend. It's like collecting little happy moments. 4. Overcoming life's challenges. Overcoming life's challenges is something we all face. Challenges can be big or small, but each one teaches us something valuable. Today, We're going to explore ways not only to face these challenges but also to grow from them. First, understanding that challenges are a part of life is important. They aren't just obstacles but opportunities to learn and become stronger. It's like learning to ride a bike. At first, it's difficult, and you might fall, but then you become stronger and more skilled. Having a positive mindset is crucial to facing challenges. This doesn't mean ignoring the hard things, but rather finding ways to overcome them. It's like seeing a problem as a puzzle to solve, not as a roadblock that stops you in your tracks. One way to overcome challenges is to break them down into smaller parts. Big problems can feel overwhelming, but when you break them down, they become more manageable. It's like climbing a mountain step by step instead of trying to jump to the top all at once. Building a support network is also key. Having people who cheer you on and offer advice can make a big difference. It's like having a team in your corner, encouraging you. Being flexible and adaptable is another important skill. Sometimes, the first plan doesn't work out, and that's okay. Being able to change your approach is like finding a new path when the first one is blocked. Mindfulness can be a great tool for overcoming challenges. When we are mindful, we stay focused and don't get lost in worries about the future or regrets about the past. It's like keeping your eyes on the road while driving to stay safe. Learning from past challenges is also valuable. When you look back at what you've already overcome, you gain confidence. It's like keeping a record of all the tough levels you've passed in a game. Helping others with their challenges can also help you. When you offer advice or support to someone else, you're not only helping them but also reinforcing your own learning. It's like teaching someone else to ride a bike, which improves your own skills. Remembering that challenges are temporary is essential. Just like the seasons change, so do life's difficulties. They aren't permanent, and they will pass. It's like knowing that after every storm, there's a chance for a rainbow. 5. Cultivating healthy relationships. Building healthy relationships is really important in life. Good relationships with family, friends, and even people we work with can make our lives better and happier. Let's talk about how we can strengthen and make our relationships healthier. Talking and listening well is the first step. It's like building a bridge between two people. When we speak openly and listen carefully, we understand each other better and avoid misunderstandings. It's really important to listen as much as we talk to truly understand what the other person means. Mutual respect is a big part of good relationships. This means we care about the other person's feelings and thoughts. It's like taking care of someone else's garden as carefully as you would take care of your own. Trying to understand how someone else feels, or having empathy, helps us connect more deeply with them. When we share in their happiness and sadness, it strengthens our bond. It's like feeling the warmth of the sun on a sunny day. Setting boundaries is also important. This means knowing what's okay and what's not for both you and the other person. It's like having a fence around your home that keeps everyone comfortable. Spending quality time together matters a lot. It's not about how much time you spend but how you spend it. Simple things like taking a walk or chatting over coffee can make your relationship stronger. It's like watering a plant, a little care regularly can make it grow and flourish. Saying thank you and showing appreciation can make a big difference. When we say thanks or express our gratitude to someone, it strengthens the relationship. It's like giving sunlight to a plant, helping the relationship grow. Being there for someone when things are tough is really important. When life gets hard, having someone to help can make all the difference. It's like being a strong rock that someone can lean on when they need support. Forgiveness is powerful in relationships. Holding on to negative feelings can damage a relationship, but forgiving can heal it. It's like cleaning a wound so that it can heal and get better. Having things in common or shared goals can bring people closer. It gives you something to enjoy or work on together. It's like when two musicians play together, the music they create is beautiful. Lastly, relationships need regular care and effort. They're like a garden. If you take care of them, they will grow and flourish, but if you don't, they won't do well. Regular effort, understanding, and love keep relationships strong and healthy. Today, we've talked about many important things, from how to manage stress to building strong relationships, and from finding joy in simple things to growing as a person. Let's summarize everything we've learned. Remember, life is full of ups and downs, but the ways we've discussed today can help you get through them. Whether it's being mindful, showing kindness, or just taking a moment to breathe, these small steps can make a big difference. Think about the tips we shared on how to manage stress and anxiety. It's about taking things step by step and remembering to breathe and relax. And when it comes to building resilience, remember that it's like being a sponge. You can bounce back from anything life throws at you. Finding happiness in simplicity is about enjoying the small things, the morning sun, a good cup of coffee, or a laugh with a friend. These moments are precious and can bring a lot of joy. We also talked about the importance of relationships. Having good people around who support and understand us can make our journey through life much more enjoyable. Finally, finding balance in life is key. It's like juggling. You need to keep everything in the air, but you also need to know what to focus on at the right moment. We hope these ideas have been helpful.